All right, so finding your image sizes, knowing what will print for the screen or what you can put on the screen, and then finding what it is that, what size you can print, okay? So when I went to image size, okay, I get my top DPI, my pixels per inch or dots per inch, okay, I get my document size. This is if I printed it right now, it could print 6x8 at 72 resolution, so it says, or I mean for screen, it can be 6x8 before it loses any sort of resolution. Remember, your photos are bitmaps, they're made out of pixels. Okay, it's not a vector where there's, infinite amount of color because of the mathematical proportions. So what we need to do is we need to look at the chart to find out what size we need to be able to print this at. This is how many dots per inch. This is our size. This is our scale or our resolution for screen because it's 72 DPI. And then I need to go back to let's go here to this chart here, your resolution chart. Now, you can find resolution charts anywhere on the internet, all right? But this one's nice because it tells us, if you wanted to do maybe a draft at 200 PPI, although I like 150 in our classroom for saving ink. And then here's the 300 PPI, which is industry standard. I wrote down my numbers. The top number I have is my resolution, and my resolution is 432 by 576. Right away, I can tell, all right, that I am not going to be able to get to 3¼ inches by 4½ inches. That will be pixelated, okay? So to be safe, I'm going to write down that my maximum size is 1.4 by 1.8. This is print. This is 300 dots per inch. It is imperative that you know the difference between a screen graphic and a printed object. For us, we do a lot of print here, and we want to save you guys some heartache when you start printing things out and your images are way too small. All right, so I'm going back to that Photoshop. There we go. And now I'm going into my text tool. So remember, this is why we have to write it down because I need to close this dialog box. I'm going into my text tool, all right, and over here, it's going to start popping up a new layer. It says I'm going to be using horizon wide font. If you don't like it, change it, pick one, go with it. And my color is black. I'm going to go up here and choose a white. You can choose whatever color you want as long as I can see it. And I'm going to put in 432.576 or by, okay? I know that I'm going to click on the move tool, so now I can move it. All right. I know that that's your DPI. That's the number that you put first. Then I'm going to click the toolbox again. And I'm going to put 6x8 at 72 DPI. Okay. Awesome. Click on the move tool. Look it over here. Created a new layer. Okay. And then I'm going to click here. All right. And my maximum print size. Could I have gotten a little bit bigger? Maybe. All right. So I can select that. And if I want to make it a little bit smaller, I go underneath the T. If I use the drop down, it only lets me go to 72. So I want to make sure that I use that arrow going up and arrow down. All right. My color is there. And we're all set to go. All right, if I want to move 6x8, I need to click on 6x8 or there we go. Awesome. So now I added text to my image.